Yeah, being a teenager, that was shit, wasn't it? Right, terrible time for everyone, and if you had a great time as a teenager, you're lying, rich, or both, right? So, awful time for everyone, horrible. I will put that out actually, for this one. Yeah, it gives me that kind of Shoreditch twat glow that I so seek. Yeah, it did, yeah, cheers. The weird conversational heckles throughout the ski. Right, cool. This one's about how being a teenager was really shit for everyone. Everyone. I don't care if you say you had a good time, you didn't. Yeah, it's also about people sort of linking into that, about people who sort of go, oh, school days, best years of your life, aren't they? Brilliant, you know, because when you get older, it's brilliant, isn't it? It's like, no, fuck off, that's not true, shut up. Like don't, oh fuck, I'm just going to get on with it. Yeah. To be honest, I don't know why I bother writing poems, why don't I just introduce them, take them out, let's walk off. Make up your own poems. Fucking, you know, do some work. Just so lazy, complacent, pathetic. Sorry, hello. Buy my stuff. Right, anyway, enough of this banter. Right, we're getting on with it, yeah, cool. Right, this one's called Pulse, and it goes like this. Looking back with rose-tinted glasses, handling the past with kids' gloves as you pass through that sunny passage of first loves. Taking that girl to the cinema you thought was so cute, slapped backs after a sporting game of footy. Riding bikes in the hazy summer days, that blinding blaze of sunlight that your history craves. A stranger's face with sparkling eyes, from a photo you vaguely recognise. But adulthood abruptly interrupted and naturally corrupted all the innocence. Let me take you on a tour to let pour the past you choose to ignore. Because I'll rip it open red, raw and bleeding. I'll leave you reeling because you clearly don't remember being a teenager. Because I remember a familiar world getting distant and stranger. I secretly begged to be snuggled back in my manger while my every word lashed out at every danger, clinging on to the remainder of childhood while scrambling for adulthood. Thinking of all the opportunities I thought I had missed during a cider-piss stumble for my first kiss, painfully copying all the films I'd rented, saying I love you before I knew what it meant, the parody of soap operas, the paranoia of undoing bras, the self-enforced loneliness. Bemoaning the mess I've made of my life before it even started, drunkenly crying on the stairs of my best mate's party, too old for discos, too young for clubs, faces glued to the windows of dream world pubs. Forced to pick sides at school, abiding lies and segregation, frustration building, waiting, but your way seems a little more sedating and less like a painting and more like a contract, a blueprint or a threat. Because your life's flying by, it's the victim of a drive-by, left bleeding on the side of the road, and you told me that freedom's a thing to remember, and that's why you sugarcoat your memories with a million snow white Decembers. Surrendering to a fantasy history, the mystery being you know you'd be happier if you're honest with your past, and you know why you're slipping through your own fingers so fast, and you don't need to tell me it's harder to accept the pain. But all the same, your joy lies in truth, and truth should be your purpose, and purpose is merciless to tearing down your fake circus. Because life isn't made of neat chapters and separate notions. It's one long constant motion of confused lights and commotion, and I refuse to take the potion to soundproof the walls of my skull. So don't tell me they were the best days of my life. I hope the best days never come. I truly do, because if they do, it means everything else is diminishing returns, and you may as well let me burn, shove me in an urn, and earnestly scatter the ashes of another one down. Because I'm seeing a present of love, and anger, and adventure. And eventually when I'm old, my dentures will still be happily chattering on stage, my rage avoiding a pension-fueled, well-deserved rest. And the best part is, this is no acid test. It's all ad-libbed, from the crib to the grave. And your existence is a pulsing rave. Nice one, thank you, cheers.